Good morning. Welcome to day 2. It's about 7:30. Heading out of camp a little bit late. A few people came in after me. Went a little bit farther down the trail, so other than a quick hello, that's about all we got. But I'm off to get a little bit more water. I do a little more breakfast. My Garmin is very mad at me. It gave me a 2 out of 100 for my sleep score last night. So it said I should take the day to rest. So I'm going to do some nice, mellow, active recovery. Just kind of cruise. Maybe go for a little walk. Maybe a hike. I don't know. See how that works out. All these millions and millions of fern along the trail. Isn't that cool? I went to the creek this morning and I washed shirt, undies, socks, so I have a clean pair. I'm trying something different. Actually, on top of my pack, I have a little laundry bag. The idea being that I can wash things. This might be laughable in the near future. But wash things, let them dry, and have a clean set for tomorrow. 10 hours is a long time to sit in a tent without sleeping. I was drinking my electrolyte mix this morning. I got some Peak Refuel. It turns out that it's a high energy blend, and I'm not sure if it's super caffeinated or just has extracts, but I did about 3 of those last night before laying down. So I got to the air mattress quite tired, was about to fall asleep, and then was suddenly wide awake. So I don't know if I'd rather hike my normal pace and take a lot of breaks or just hike slow. Today is a good day to find out. Just coming up to a cool view spot. Sorry about the wind, but I figured you had to check this out. There's these fun little rocks to scamper up. Somebody had a fire there at some point. And it's going to be really hard to see with this camera, but trust me, you can see mountains. That is a bright red bird. Sorry about that. Look at that guy. All right. First issue, the middle of my upper back just started. Almost feels like cramping, but it's, I don't know what it is. So I took the pack off, did some stretches, rearranged the gear. I pack it really tight in there, and so maybe it was just kind of rubbing the wrong way. So I don't know, it might be the pack. I don't have a ton of miles on it. I took an Advil. First one, hopefully the last. There's also a good possibility it's just from being in a bendy air mattress all night, just laying wide awake. I think, I don't know, maybe it's just temporary. Hopefully it'll go away. If it gets worse, I have to change something. I don't know what yet, but we'll see. Just coming up Horse Gap right now. Goes down into a parking lot, and then up and up and up and up. I can officially say it's like a pretty gradual but consistent climb, but most importantly, this here, that is a switchback, and they said there were none. But this is already the second one. We had one coming out of Amicalola Falls too, so whoever said the AT doesn't have switchbacks, just don't know how to count. Well, looky. What have we here? Our second switchback coming up this hill. What an easy one, huh? It is relatively steepish, but it's tempered out by a lot of graduals, so not bad. Guess what I just came across? After many, many, many YouTube videos, it's the H tree. World famous Georgia AT H tree. When you start the Osmo, you always got to point the camera down or up to get it to focus on the trail. It starts level and you can't see anything. This is one of the little trails coming down. Really majestic looking. They do such a good job here. It's just so cool. It's just a beautiful, beautiful trail to walk on. Alrighty, another view spot. Ho ho ho! Wowzers! That is fantastic. Look at that! How beautiful. Well, looks like a good time to get some water. They have a lot of these. I just ran into some folks maintaining the trail. They're cutting back the weeds, making sure they don't fall on the trail. It's a wet year, very, very wet year, and they're seeing plants I haven't seen for years. Everything's just doing really, really well. Check this out. That's what they've been up to. Just clearing the trail. All day edge, just keeping it from getting encroached on. I just realized I haven't been checking in with any mileages or anything lately. So we are at 4 hours and 40-ish minutes and 10.4 miles. I stopped at Goot Shelter, thereabouts. Had a bit of a snack. I'd do that again. And probably shooting for like 14, 15, 16, somewhere in there today. My hard limits, I'm going to try to make it 15, but sometimes you got to get to the next shelter. So trails are, as usual, beautiful. What a great day to be out. Although, we're supposed to get some rain, maybe around 1 a.m. tonight. So, get to test the tent a little more and my rain gear. See how that works. You can hear Woody Gap from about a mile away. Just motorcycles and cars and whatnot. Quite a few people in the lot. Surprised I'm not passing more of them on the trail. Maybe they're all on the other side. I'm heading up from Woody Gap. Very popular day hike, it looks like. Running into a bunch of people, but check out these rock formations all around here. Really, really pretty. Sorry if I'm panting. It goes up a bit. You know, as the trail does, but it's been good. Another great section of the trail, covered in grasses and ferns and trees and flowers. I'm approaching, I believe it's Vince Creek Shelter or Vince Creek Restoration Area. There's a campsite, only a couple miles away or less. It's just so beautiful. It's not the hike I probably would have chose at the time, but it certainly is beautiful, and I've not been disappointed by anything I've seen. Well, hello there, Future Jim, wrapping up day 2 of the Appalachian Trail. I did just about 17 miles. I got into camp and there were quite a few people there section hiking, so I did not film anything. I did end up having dinner and chatting with the folks. It was very nice to actually see some people since I had only seen 2 that day up till the section at the very end. My back was better, the Advil worked, and all my gear worked. Everything's going well, except now is the time that rain is starting to come in. So stay tuned for tomorrow, and thanks for watching.